last night, and let's say we had a couple of drinks. So I'm feeling very seedy, but the day must go on and we must sober up or get rid of this hangover. So we're walking. We're going to sweat it out. Yep, we're sweating it out. We're at a place called Bilgola. Bilgola. Never heard of this place, but apparently there's a really nice walk here. Let me show you where we are. We've got a pool, ocean pool, a beautiful beach, beautiful. And up here is a walkway, up these stairs, and then you go across, and then we're going around the headland. So we're going to go towards Manly, where we were yesterday. It is a 4.5 hour walk, so we're not going to walk all of it. Some of it we're going to go then like on a bus. So yeah, as I said, I'm feeling a little seedy, guys. I'm going to be saying it. If you look at my eyes, don't look at my eyes too closely. I might actually have to put my sunglasses on because I am that hungover, and it's already like past 12 o'clock. She's hungover. She's very seedy. Very seedy. I want to go walking. Let's go. So guys, yes, very seedy. We have the backpack with us. We stayed at our friend's house last night, and we're going back to my sister's house. But as I said, we're 4.5 hour walk away from where we've got to catch the ferry back to Circular Quay. So pretty much we're doing the reverse of yesterday, but we're adding in a bit of more walking, right? Because Dora just is a glutton for punishment. And yeah, got our sunscreen on. I really feel very impersonal when I put my sunglasses on, guys. I'm going to be honest. I feel like I can't connect with you. I can't even see with you. I can't even see, guys. I can't see the chat. Let me go under here so I can see the chat. Oh, look, that's what they used to moor up big boats to. Okay, someone's in the chat. Mike's in the chat. Hey, Mike, how you going? Is that Susan? Susan! Mike and Susan. Dear, how bad do I look? I mean, you know when you drank too much and you just hungover as all hell? I didn't get much sleep because I went to bed late. Diddums. But guess what, guys? My friend had rabbits. My friend has 3 rabbits. So if you look at my last live, it went for like 3 minutes. I show you the rabbits. I was very hungover, crawling along a floor looking for the rabbits. So go check that out. But guys, honestly, guys, this is beautiful. So I don't know this area. We're in Northern Beaches of Sydney. So I'd say as a guess, like we're probably an hour drive from where I last saw you guys when I got off the ferry in Manly. And I went to that beautiful Shelley Beach. It's beautiful. So this morning, oh my God, Mike. I went to a marina. So my friend Mel, her brother owns a boat dealership. Holy shit. I was walking on a $4 million boat this morning. It's sold for $4 million. It's worth $8 million, brand new. It's a Riviera. Very nice. Obviously didn't do a live, but wow. I mean, it's nice to see how other people live, right? But these boats are like crap. Okay, guys, we've got to walk and have a look, okay? Now, when I come out of here, I can't see the chat very well, guys. So let's just walk and make sure we drink lots of this water today because we need lots of it. But you know what we've got to do? Every time we go to the beach, guys, we've got to do a jumping for joy, right? I didn't do that yesterday, interestingly enough. Anyway, how are you, Susan? Mike, how's your day been? So that's right. I don't know this area at all. Never been here. I don't even know it existed, right? Didn't even know it existed. But I was talking to Mel's partner, Nathan, and I told him how I wanted to go for a walk, and he said this place, Bilgola. And then when I was speaking to Mel's stepdad this morning, he said the same thing. This place is the place to go. So we're going to walk over this headland, and it's supposed to be really beautiful. So we've got to check out the pool, of course. Okay, there's some kids here, so we don't really want to show the kids. So this is when you get to see, look at my mug. It says here, rocks falling. Be careful. So this is obviously a free pool, guys. Free pool. You know what? A swim would actually sort me out so much. It really would. It would sort me out so well. I can't even bend down, guys. I'd probably vomit. Actually, to be honest, a vomit would probably sort me out. I know this is bad, guys, but yeah, as I said, my friend Mel is a really bad influence on me. Really bad influence. So this is just a fresh pool, guys. Seawater in here, coming from the ocean. I have got my togs with me because obviously I went for a swim yesterday, but I just can't deal. I can't be walking and having a wet ass. Wow, look at this. This is pretty cool. I mean, obviously you can't go through here, but this is pretty cool. Wow, look at the colour. Look at the colour of the ocean, guys. I don't know if you can see that, guys, or was that my eyesight today, my glasses. It's just beautiful. Ooh. Seagrass. Seagrass. Oh, shit. This is really beautiful, guys. Beautiful headland. Pool looks so good and so inviting. Alright, let me feel. Oh, I can't even bend down, guys. Can't even do it. Can't even do it. Sorry, guys. I don't normally sook, but I'm sooking today, guys. Moral of the story is don't get hungover. Moral of the story, don't drink. I've been so clean. Like the other day, Susan, you know how I ate something that didn't agree with myself? And again, looking after yourself. Don't drink. Dora, don't drink. It kills you. It kills your soul. Okay, I'm being dramatic now, guys. But yeah, a swim would definitely sort me out. I mean, we could go swimming, but then... Oh, crap. Now I want to go swimming, guys. What do we reckon? I have got a sarong with me, and then I just go to the toilet and change, right? You know what, guys? I think we're going to go for a swim. I think we're going to go for a swim, guys. We're going to go walk across the beach first. We'll get a bit warm. But I think we definitely have to go for a swim. Because I think that'll actually fix my hangover. All right, there's a few kids here, so look at my feet. They're very sexy feet, guys. Sexy, sexy. All right, we're going to go on the beach. So guys, if you're in the chat, again, not ignoring you, just can't read the chat. Do what Susan does, put it in capitals. Dora still can't read it. Literally, I'm looking at it with my glasses on, can't see anything. Taking glasses off, I still can't see anything. Love a beach walk, guys. Kelp, love it. So this, oh my God, is amazing. Like, we are going to places we've not been before. That's, for me, adventuring, right? I mean, you know, I know Dora has this goal to see 80 countries, but I tell you, I live in a pretty amazing country. Australia's amazing. And I know a lot of you guys don't live in Australia. If you're watching this on the rerun, you don't live in Australia, and you probably might not ever come to Australia. But I'm just saying that there's amazing things around your own backyard. I mean, I've been to Sydney quite a few times to visit my sister, but I've never been here before. Never been here. And it's beautiful. So, you know, I guess I'm challenging you to find some beauty in where you live. Like Mike lives in Minnesota. I reckon Mike has some amazing adventures to be had. I'd like to hear him go to the town that borders Canada and go to the library that's half Canadian and half American. That sounds crazy. and go to the street that's an American side and the Canadian side. That sounds crazy. Crazy. Should we do a silent live? We don't have much of a walk, guys, so, and plus I just probably can't shut up. So guys, yesterday I took you guys swimming with me, actually, believe it or not. Dora actually started a live and she did take you swimming at Shelley Beach, and I showed you the fish. It was actually really, really nice. And then we did some painting. So I painted the beach and it was amazing. I had such a good time. So far I've done 2 paintings on this holiday. I don't know if I'll have time to do a painting today. I mean, I don't have to be anywhere in a hurry, but like, yeah, I'm just gonna make my way back to my sister's. But like I said, I'm 4.5 hours away walking to the Manly ferry, where I need to catch the ferry back to Circular Quay and then the ferry back to my sister's house. So I have no agenda today other than I wanted to do a bit of walking. So apparently there's a stairs case up here and you walk through the top of this headland and it's supposed to be really, really beautiful. And then the coast walk here is supposed to be really nice. So we're going to do a bit of that. And then there's a bus. The bus that I caught to come meet up with my friend was the bus 199, and it goes like the whole hour all the way up the coast, all the way down the coast. So that will take me back to the Manly ferry, where I can either go back to Shelley Beach for another swim, which I was thinking about doing, but I think it'd be better to go for a swim now. I've got my togs in my bag, I've got a sarong. I'll go for a swim. It'll just hopefully sort my head out a bit. Like I said, my friend Mel is a really bad influence on me. I brought 1 wine bottle with me just to be, polite. I really didn't plan to drink it all. I'm going to be honest, I did not plan to share it all, as in I was going to leave it there. But one thing leads to another thing, and then another bottle of wine gets opened. That's when her partner goes, I'm out of here now. He was smart. And then consequently, I was in bed at 1:30 in the morning. But Mel and I, we used to work together. She's a dear friend. I drove down to the Hunter Valley last year to go to her 50th birthday party. She means a lot to me and I love her dearly. So, it was nice to catch up with her and, yeah, talk the talk, right? Sometimes I can read capitals, shut up. I can read now. It does kill your soul. Yeah, Susan, alcohol kills your soul. I'm actually starting to think that I might have to become, or need to come, just don't drink. Don't do it to yourself, Dora. Just don't do it. Don't do it. I think what it is, guys, I can't help myself. I'm an all or nothing. I don't know if you've noticed that about me. I'm very impulsive and I'm all or nothing. There's no such thing as, let's go to Mel's and have 1 drink. No such thing. So I just think maybe I need to just not drink socially. Or only drink socially. I mean, look, I don't regret last night, guys. I don't regret it. I love Mel. And, we had a really good catch up about life. When you're drunk, you talk about stuff that, you just talk about. Here's what it is. But, yeah, I'm paying for it today, guys. At the marina, when we saw Mel's brother's business, I had a black tea there. That didn't help me. Then we went to a cafe. I got a wrap called the Hangover Wrap. That didn't help me. I had a green juice. That didn't help me. So I think the only thing that's going to help me today, guys, is a swim. But how beautiful is this? Yeah, Mike can go to the Crazy Town Library. I reckon that too. Hey Rudy, how you going? Just don't do it. Just don't do it. For example, right? The other day, I was in Circular Quay. I sat at a nice fancy restaurant. I had one beer and painted. That's all I needed. One beer, that's it. You don't need 5 beers. And I didn't have 5 beers. But I gotta say, I think it's also wine. I was drinking red wine. Red wine is very, well, it's heavy, right? Red wine is heavy. So anyway, let's get over that. No regrets, right? No regrets. Is what it is. Bedora's going to go for a swim, guys. I just have to do it. So I'm just trying to think out loud. I'm surprised you can't hear my brain going clog, clog, clog. How are we going to do this? Am I going to take you on a live with me? Is that just weird? I mean, I could. There's not too many people around. I could just put you on the next to the pool, up against my tripod, my water bottle, and just leave you there. You guys can look at the pool. I can do a couple of, I'm not even doing a lap. I can't do a lap. I just need to dunk my head. That's exactly what I need to do. All I need to do, guys, is actually need to jump in the water, dunk my head, and then there'll be a brand new Dora. Brand new, like brand new. Then I need to go back and change my clothes, and maybe I'll tie my swimmers on the back of my backpack while I'm walking the headland. My togs will dry. And then maybe I'll feel better that maybe I might want to go for a swim somewhere else, because there's lots of beaches down here, guys. There's lots. If you look out down there, that headland down there, that's where we were yesterday. That's how far up we are. We are way, way far up. So there's going to be lots and lots of beaches. And I don't want to walk in my bikini, on my togs. I mean, I could walk in my togs. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, just put my shorts on. Doesn't matter if I look like I shit myself, right? Like I've weed myself, my bum's all wet. Yeah, who gives a shit, right? Like I care what anyone says anyway. All right, guys. See how you like how my brain works? So just brainstorming with you guys. Hey, guys. Good on them. So obviously it's Thursday here. So Thursday, it's a day of work. There's not that many people around up this high. This will probably be more locals living here. Imagine that. You live right on the beach here. Amazing. Amazing. All right, guys. Do you want to come swimming with me, or should we stop the live and I'll do the live later on? What do we reckon? No skin off my nose. We're heading to the toilet anyway. You guys make your mind up. Do you want to stay for a swim? You're actually not going to see me swimming. You're just going to see me. I'm not going to parade around in my teeny peeny bikini or anything like that. Trust me, you're not going to see that. Oh God, walking in sand is hard work, guys. Actually, reading what Susan just said there, do the live later, relax during the... Yeah, so you know what, actually, the other reason why I've been doing all these lives, guys, is because my phone is full. Now, my phone, is full. God, my brain. Yeah, so what I've been doing is, I've just been doing lives, because that way the content's there and I can download it later on. And the content's actually, it's not bad. It's obviously horizontal videos. It's not supposed to be for YouTube videos, but just put a background behind it. Bob's your uncle. You've got video footage, right? But this way, I'm not clogging up my own phone. I'm clogging up YouTube's phone. If that makes any sense. So I think I've done about friggin' live since I've been here. But because when you download it, if you're downloading live, like I did a live yesterday, it was 3 hours. To download that, that'll take all day in Wi-Fi. So if I just do short spits, it's probably better, right? So thank you, Susan. We are. I think I'm just going to show you finish where we are. Whoops. Actually, it won't be getting hot. That's probably a very good point. It'll get too hot. So this is where we are, guys. I'll come back later. See those stairs up there? That's where we go up. It's all right, guys. Thanks for being here. I'm going to get some water too. We need some more water. I'm going to get changed. Anyway, thanks, guys. If you want to catch up with me later, you know where I am. Watch a replay. Do something better with your life than watching me live. But, just to know that, I will be here. I'll talk to myself anyway, so you don't need to hold my hand. But, as I said, I'm just using it it's easy to get content off this than clog my phone up the whole time. So, yeah. All right, so guys, see ya. Thanks for listening. Sorry, I'm being a bit of a miserable sap. I don't like being a miserable sap. So we're going to snap it out of it. See ya.